What up, world? Alright, we're back for more Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. The room is getting a little hot already, so I don't know if I'm going to be on here for very long. I mean, fan already says 86 degrees, so if it gets a little warmer in here, then I'm going to have to call my stream short. But yeah, we're going to continue with Tears of the Kingdom, so let's go. So I was on my way to Kakariko. I think I just follow. Should be right in front of that plant. Let's back on the horse and follow the road. These post roads. Come on. What is that? I took your arm. Turn. He getting distracted again. Roxon Bridge. Mistakes are made. Current's too strong for me to go back that way. Alright, you know what? Go this way. Just let the current push me. Hello, Loveth Great. Thank you for the follow. How you doing tonight? I really have to let the water push me here. Let's see. As long as I don't swim, I don't lose any stamina. There's gotta be a Korok on that bridge somewhere. My initial guess was that it's one of the acorns. There's a chest. another one in the water. Ancient Blade, 50 fuse attack power. Ancient dagger-like blade, it's too small to wield as a weapon, but it can be used as an arrowhead. Alright, so it's literally an ancient arrow, pretty much. Yep. Yeah, so at least something ancient still remains in the game. I'm going to have to... I don't have a lot of this. I'll use the ice fruit. Right, current. Which I could just use that to drag the chest down. Ultra hand, motherfucker! Alright, what do we got? A cannon. Zonai device that fires shots in intervals. The shot explodes when hitting the target. It's a powerful device, but it can be tricky to get the fire angle just right. Fire the cannons! There's no way that there's not a Korok on this bridge somewhere. It could be on top of the flag. I think I see a rock on top of that pillar. Yep, there we go. Bye-bye. A shrine. I actually hit the spot I wanted. I've already been to that shrine. I'm dumb. How do I... There we go. That might actually be the shrine I just did last night before I got off. Good chance there's something else on top of this flagpole. I might have to burn some stamina recovery item for this, though. Until I get the full climbing set, I can't willy-nilly just start jumping up stuff because I run out of stamina. What did that Kilton's brother say? Nimbly bimbly? I think that was the thing he kept repeating. You fucking kidding me with the rain? Like, every fucking time. Oh my god, why? The fuck did it have to start raining? Alright, I got two things to slip resistance. Can we please just get to the top of the flagpole? Fuck you. Damn, nothing? Came all the way up here for nothing? My disappointment is immeasurable. Oh well. What's that? Sticky frog. This frog likes to cling to walls and hang out. It oozes a substance that climbers can use to cling to wet surfaces. What, it only rains in that one spot? Like, what the shit?
Yep.
And random Octorok. I love how they just curve the bullet. Like, what the fuck? Assuming I gotta put this on top of that tree. Yep. Like, I think the rock being the hole here is like a callback to Breath of the Wild, where I had to pretty much play golf with boulders to find Koroks. Oh, hello. Do you ever feel frail, feeble, wilted? Even if you don't, an iron shoe might be right for you. Your muscles will bulge, your pecs will swell, that pesky soft skin will grow as hard as nails. You ever thought, I feel pretty safe from monsters except in the whole skin area? Then you need an iron shroom. Come take a look. I'm sure you need some marvelous, miraculous mushrooms. What do you got? Meh. You still need something. Come on back whenever you need the finest mushrooms Hyrule has to offer. Tower up there, I want to get to that. What's this? I dedicate this monument to the memory of the souls lost to the calamity. Zelda. There's a Stalnox there, but it's not nighttime, so I can't fight it. Come on, turn, turn, turn. Any chance we can go up this? It's a miracle. It's a fucking Meeseeks thing. Zero Abyss is live now, but you know, I went live 15 minutes ago, but it's gonna wait this long to make a post. Poplar Foothills Skyview Tower. Do the tower first. Okay, I probably have to go down the well to fix something here. Help! There's a treasure chest right there. God damn it. I want to say it's probably a bomb flower. Oh, nice claymore. 11 base. Refund. You! What are you doing in a place like this? Oh no, it doesn't matter. Could you just help me out? Help me? I set off a trap in the ruins, now I'm stuck. Oh, what a mess. Can you see a switch? If you press that, you should be able to get me out of this. There's a cave entrance over there. I got in that way. I'm begging you, mister. I'll just be waiting here, trusting you. Nothing else down here, right? I believe I can swim. So there's a cave entrance this way. I see a bloopy. A lot of rubies fell off that one. Very nice. Poplar Foothills excavation site. Thank you, I knew you'd rescue me. I don't have much, but please take this. Purple ruby. This is what lured me into the trap. I don't even want to look at it anymore. Do whatever you want with it. Wait, I don't have time to chat. I have urgent business at the tower, so I have to go. Thanks again. Hey, get the tower working so I can use it. Pass. Poplar Foothills Southwell. I kinda thought that I could burn that hay off of there and find something. Escape. Dude, turn. You're controlling me now. The road of a gourmand is fraught with thorns. It's why I choose to travel alone. But this life does have its share of lonely nights. That's when you need to shine a light to keep the darkness at bay. These newly discovered bright and greens have the strange effect of making the body glow. Recently discovered that the intensity of light changes depending on the materials you use. For instance, when I ate a dish cooked with a glowing cavefish, I produced more light than I did after my breakcap dish. I wonder if the effect is more powerful the harder the ingredients to collect. Or could the quantity of each material play a part somehow? Will have more experimenting to do. There is no shame in not knowing, for beyond that lies the joy of knowing. Tonight I am the candlelight, Chef Ari Tamu, the lonely cook. Hello again.
Oh,
Hello there, mister. Thanks again for saving me. I was only in the area in the first place to do maintenance on the tower. The terminal wasn't making anything happen due to the humidity, but I fixed it in a jiffy. Unfortunately, getting stuck caused all kinds of delays. I need to hurry to the next Skyview tower. I'll probably cause trouble for my friends at the construction company, so I'm going to get moving as soon as they calm down. Let's go! Whee! It's beautiful! Do 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 do. Like Hylia, Fair Grasslands, Fair Sea. Fair Sky Archipelago. Oh, there's some kind of weather front over there. I wonder what's over this island. West Nakluda Sky Archipelago. Hey, there's a glider. Hello. That's random. There's a rail system here, obviously, for me to launch this glider. Well, where am I launching that glider to? Those islands over that way? I feel like there's supposed to be something else here. Shit! Oh, come on, really? That's some troll-ass shit right there. Whatever. That's a Hinox. I'm glad I couldn't fall on top of him and kill him for me real quick. Oh my god. Ooh, Hinox horn. This mean-looking horn is wrapped in hard chains. Attach it to a weapon to moderately increase attack power, or cook it with a critter to make an elixir. Twisted hardy bass. I'd rather have had a regular hardy bass. There's the fairy fountain. Got a stable over there. Anyone calling upon me from out there in all that ugliness, she must be a monster of some kind. As if I'd ever give my blessing and clothing enhancement to one of you. I moved near the stable here so I could give my blessings to travelers. Suppose if I heard something truly rousing like the sound of a drum, I might feel inspired to come outside. But only maybe. So I probably have to get to the stable first. Armored crap. That dumbass fish just beached itself. Tomatoes. Hello, hello. I know you, traveler. We've had a delightful development. Look. I mean, listen, it's Eustace. He and his horn are back in our troop. It's heartbreaking to think of the poor fellow getting stuck in a hole on the way to Rito Village. Note to self, Eustace doesn't get to drive the cart anymore. But I'm glad he's out of his funk and fit as a fiddle. Eustace's horn will blow the stable trotters back on course. I'm driven over with happiness to the point that I can't keep a lid on it. But I must say it's good to see a friendly face, one who no doubt shares my concern for the Great Fairy. I must be mistaken. I merely assumed because the Great Fairy Kotera is such a notable attraction to Dueling Peak Stable. Alas, the local Great Fairy hasn't emerged from her flower bud in quite some time. I'm sure she's scared to come out, just like the Great Fairy at Woodland Stable. She used to listen to Beats' drum so fondly. Hearing his lively beat again will be just the thing to cheer her up, but Beats simply isn't here. Beats is a young drummer who plays for the Stable Trotters. But one day he took his leave from the troupe. We haven't seen him since. Oh, there was the traveler who heard a drum somewhere. Where was that again? Maybe near Kakariko Village to the north, where the road bends around Bonnaroo's stand? Haven't seen your mug before. You new around here? Listen, I got a proposition for you. We've all taken care of some no-good pirates. What do you say? Feeling brave? I'm only kidding. A skinny little guy like you, you'd be a goner before you got out your sword. The pirates I'm talking about, they're nasty characters. Attacked Laurelin Village on the coast south of here. That place was my home until the pirates forced me out. Until the Fire Nation attacked. Peaceful village, blessed by the sea. That's what it used to be. Oh, hello, you're a traveler, aren't you? But I guess we're all travelers, aren't we, in one way or another? You haven't by chance heard about a legendary pumpkin, have you? So you don't know. Of course, why wouldn't my luck be any different today? Rumor has it that deep in the forest somewhere, there's a legendary pumpkin called the Master Gourd. I heard the flavor was powerful enough to defeat any monster, no matter how strong its stomach. But everyone I ask about it looks at me like I'm talking nonsense. Maybe I was fed some bad info. The Master Gourd. Oh well, traveler, welcome to Dueling Peaks Stable, right at the foot of Dueling Peaks themselves. I guess these guys are twins? If you need a guide for the roads around here, I can let you know what's what. Things have changed around here lately, haven't they? Even the towns are different. There's been a lot of changes around Kakariko Village and Hateno Village in particular. Kakariko Village is a Sheikah village to the north. It used to be a quiet town. That all changed when strange ring-shaped Zonai ruins fell from the sky. Now it's crowded with both researchers and tourists. Do we protect the old or embrace the new? Kakariko Village and Hateno Village seem like they're at a major turning point. Hateno Village is at the edge of Hyrule, far to the east. It used to be known primarily for its milk and its local produce. Then, out of nowhere, a woman from the clothes shop became a famous designer. Now the town has become a center for fashion of all things. If you're looking to do something special, I recommend visiting Dueling Peak stone statues. There's no road up to the summit, so it's no easy trek. But the view of Hyrule at the top is a true wonder. Welcome to Dueling Peak Stable. Thank you for supporting the Stable Association. Since this is your first time here, we'll add one point to your pony points. Now then, once again, welcome, Link. Do you want to register a horse or take one out? I want you to magically transport my horse that's out. It's right here. Alright, we'll get a pony ready for you. Sit tight. Thanks for waiting. If you like, you can also equip your horse with... Wait, what am I saying? We don't have any other saddles or bridles that would be suitable for that horse. But if you ask me, there's no need to make changes anyway. Your horse looks great without them. The drawings at the stable have gotten out of hand, haven't they? Sorry about that. No matter how many times I scold them, those sons of mine just don't listen. If you ask them, they'll tell you they saw some big footprints, the likes of which nobody has ever seen. I swear I'll never stop being surprised by the things my kids can imagine. This part was like this, and that part was, You see the weirdest stuff down south in Faron, huh? Wait, darn, that's not it. Weren't they more wide? Huh? Wide? No, they were definitely more broad. Stupid rain, washing those footprints away before we get a good look. I wish it didn't rain so much around there. What's the Lucky Clover Gazette covering in this edition? Oh, there's an update on the Great Fairy Flees into Flowerbud story from earlier. The Great Fairy emerged to appreciate the skill of the stable trotters, much to the relief of the nearby stable. Ooh, it sounds like the situation has been resolved now, and the Great Fairy showed herself too. Hopefully the Great Fairy near here will follow suit and emerge. I always read every word of these newspapers. What's this one? Matriarch revitalizes Kakariko Village. Zonai survey team's eyes turn to its ring ruins. Kakariko Village has become the latest tourist destination as interest in the ring ruins keeps on growing. Ah, this is Bandakluda. And that's where the ring garland is being sold, isn't it? I hear it brings good luck to those in love. Always read every word of these newspapers. And it's... Well, wait, she actually said something different. Now, I've heard that some Yiga clan types have been spotted near here. I hate to think that assassins who are after Princess Zelda might be nearby. Heavens forbid. Doing Peak Stable Well. There's a well inside the well. Some fancy ore. I love when that happens. I literally didn't touch anything to move my character, but yes, we were gonna fall. Add the water. Off the wall. Far down does this flow go? There's frogs for days in here. Oh great, we got a blood moon. That's the bottom of the well. Yep. I know.
When the glow
It's so fucking bright. I don't see any cracked walls or anything. Or rocks blocking anything. I think this is the bottom of the well. Apparently that thing does not float, so that was a waste of an arrow. Alright, guess we'll head back up. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. There's always a shrine near a stable, so over there. I know I saw a green light. I know I saw a green light over here. There's one up there. Maybe it's possible. Usually they're a lot closer though. Maybe that was a rock falling down or something that I saw a light coming from. This is a big ass tree. I feel like there's probably something on top of it. And bird eggs. So Kakariko is supposed to be to my north. Want to get that shrine up there. There were 2 shrines on top of Dueling Peaks in Breath of the Wild, so I wonder if there's going to be 2 here as well. If I can find a decent spot, I can probably use Ascend to go up the mountain. And a big ass rock or something. I don't know why it wasn't letting me fuse that. It's a Korok. I'd like to find another. Oh, I can use that. The shallow water? No fucking way that floats. I really don't think that makes any difference, but... I must have to like hit it at a certain angle or something. There's another rock. And it doesn't make any sense that this is floating. There we go. Now it sinks. Those tiny little rocks made a difference. There's no like overhangs or anything nearby.
Maybe from up here? Oh, it's not vertical or horizontal enough. Hmm. So the problem right now is it's raining, so I can't climb until it stops. Oh, I got time to kill. I might as well see where this Korok has to go. Need to reach my friend. Where is he at? Oh, that's not too far. I'll throw the harness on Epona.
Hey! Oh!
Customize.
Ah! 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 Huh? Oh.
I can't put it on Epona. Ah, stupid.
Oh! Ah!
Yeah, she doesn't even have a pull mechanic. I can't use it on this dude either. That's fake Epona. Really just horse I named.
Ah!
Thanks for waiting. Change equipment.
Hmm.
Towing harness.
Oh! Oh! Ah! Ah! Oh! Ah!
Ah, oh, ha, ho, ha, 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 ha. I could probably just actually attach the Korok to the towing harness itself. Now you get to ride in style. Bunch of constructs over there. I know you need to reach your friend. That's what I'm doing right now, silly. Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. Bye. Sometimes there's a Korok hiding in those little tree stumps. I want to see what the fuss is with all those constructs over here. That one's a tad tankier than the rest. Gyroscope, stop fucking with me. Oh my god. Can't find its head. Soldier construct 3 horn. Cannon times 3. Captain construct 3 horn, a sharp blade like horn with a complex tip. Looks almost decorative. Attached to a weapon greatly increases attack power. YT construct bow. There's a cave of some sorts over there. Kakariko Bridge.
Oh.
Oh, you're the fellow I met that one time. What a coincidence. I suppose fate really wanted the two of us to run into each other again.
Ah.
I'm sure you remember my brothers, the two fools talking in circles about swords and beasts. I finally got fed up with them and decided to go on a solo adventure exploring my favorite caves and ruins. You're alone too, right? Alone is good. It means you don't have to put up with endless inane arguments. Sometimes I do miss having people to talk to, but still, it's better this way. Phrenic bow. Bow passed down through the Sheikah tribe, concentrating before drawing the string, will allow you to target distant enemies as easily as those nearby. Yahaha! Bye-bye. I feel like this bridge is big enough that there could be a second Korok. Metal box over there. You Nightshade. The box seems pretty random. Mr. Bash. I doubt I'm gonna be able to get the horse up this way, but we'll try. Horsey does not want to go up anymore. Well, hello. That armor. I just didn't want his shit to go flying down the hill. Hinox. I want to fight the Hinox first. My big ass axe. Get fucked, get fucked. Yeah, Homer's pretty weak. Okay, now I'm gonna use that rock, I'm gonna rewind it, and I'm gonna fly up to the tower. And then from the tower, I'm gonna backtrack over here to the shrine on top of the mountain, I guess. I don't know, is it considered a mountain? It's called a peak. I know it's high up, but it's definitely taller than a hill. Another rock just came down. Got a geoglyph out that way. That's the geoglyph I already did, dummy. Oh, temperature's been holding steady. I wish it would go down a little bit, but at least it's not getting hotter in here. So, at least there's that. It's definitely not, you know, comfortable playing in here. Is that a Talus? Sahasra Slope Skyview Tower.
Yeah.
Did you come to see the Skyview Tower? My apologies. It looks like we have a small problem over here.
Oh.
I heard that the terminal at this Skyview tower needs repairs, so I came to fix it, but the door won't open. I have no clue why. The door isn't locked, but it won't budge, no matter how hard I push or pull. Ah, of course, I know it's a sliding door. That's what I meant, obviously. Worked up an appetite getting my brain into gear for this. I bet the nearby caves would have some tasty mushrooms.
Oh.
Yep, there are caves at the bottom of the hill. I used to go mushroom hunting in there all the time while we were building the tower. My apologies, the door won't open for some reason. It's Bloopy. Bet I can't get my arrows back. that a fire fruit? It is. Up, go. Oh my god, you fucking idiot. Follow the ember. I got a Zora Spear, I guess I'll... Discovery. Astra Slip Cave. Horriblin Horn. What's in the box? Shield of the Mind's Eye. Durability up. A small Sheikah-made shield. Its design is intended to decrease blind spots without sacrificing too much defense. If I put the stick on. sapphire, nice. Oh, boom. A strange crystal left by a defeated bubble frog in caves. Its eerie blue glow may entice you to collect even more. Splash fruit. So many rusty claymores in here. Yeah, that's not what I was trying to do. Try to get right behind, right below the shrine. It's this room. So, probably aim right here should put me right in the middle of the tower. Some troll just blocked the door. What? The door opened. Could it be? Did you fix it for me? I can't believe a couple of sticks caused all this hassle. I wonder if those were in there to begin with and just fell over somehow. Or if some monster did that on purpose. Either way, that really helped. Thank you. Well, get to it. The mechanisms aren't working quite right. I'll just give them a bit of oil. Oil fixes everything. Ta-da! It wasn't a big problem, so a little oil cleared it right up. Right, I'm going to hurry on ahead, so this is goodbye. To the sky! Another thing that sucks about a hot room is your drinks cool or warm up way faster. And it went up 2 degrees in here since I last checked. Yeah. Do. Alright, Kakariko should be right next to that big ol' red spot on the map. I think it is at least. Sky map updated. So let's see here. It was somewhere over here to my south. Might be a shrine higher up over here. I think I see a Korok puzzle up here. Some glider parts. Yahaha! Bye. Yahaha! Might have enough for another weapon upgrade. I think 13 was my last one, so 18 might be what I need now, I'm not sure. Go right fucking there, just go up. It's really annoying because I saw it go blue, but it just won't let me go up for some reason. Okay. I think. I have to go east. That's unfortunate. Wow, okay. Oh, he got yeeted. That one Bokoblin, like, just kamikaze his entire squad. Shocking. That looks like something I have to pull a rock down or something. Look like goalposts. I think I see one of those little cork wheels. Aha! Shrine should be nearby. That's right, Plummy. Escho's Shrine. Have I done any shrines tonight? This might be the first one. Sure. Gotten 38 of them done so far. I think there was 120 in Breath of the Wild, so I'm assuming it's a pretty similar number here. Combat training, shields. So it's all about the parry mechanic, I guess. This shrine purifies the ancient evil. You who have entered here, heed my instruction. You can reflect a projectile if you parry with your shield at just the right time. Turn the enemy's attack against them. Your other attacks are ineffective here. Ready yourself. Perfect guard. Parry at the right time to repel enemy attacks. Too early. Way too early. That shit fucked me up. Well done. Be mindful of the element of each attack and choose your shield accordingly. Now demonstrate your skill once more. Really? And the projectiles are just so slow, man. Oh, okay, fucked up there. You have proven your mastery. Now proceed to the innermost chamber. What's in the box? Mighty Zonite Shield. Give me that blessing. Ah, damn it, man. I can't do this much longer. I need to go upgrade. I want to head straight to Kakariko at this point. There'll be a shrine in the town. We can get that. And we'll have enough for 3 upgrades. I'll probably do 2 staminas and 1 heart. That should be Kakariko, right?
Oh. Oh.
Yep.
Ah.
Take Maxence back for me.
Ah. Ah.
So from here. You're here to see the sights, right? Let me guess, you want to see the chief of Kakariko Village. I'm right, huh? I hear she's an amazing leader who rebuilt the village. The folks there love her. Oh, but don't let me keep you. Kakariko Village is right down the road. Have fun.
Yeah.
Hey, it's you. You're looking well.
Oh.
Without a doubt, the highlight of my adventures is visiting ruins. For instance, did you hear about the massive ring-shaped ruins they found in Kakariko Village? They're calling them ring ruins. Good name, right?
Oh.
It's easy to understand, but something about rings feels eternal, you know? It's poetic. Rumor is that the brilliant new chief of the village came up with it. Speaking of traveling, I wonder if my brothers are still at New Serene's stable, bickering about swords and beasts. So, well, you hear that? It's coming from around here somewhere. Is that a drum? I'm hearing that then. Maybe it's the one I'm destined to walk through life with, calling to me in that way. But it can't be. It just can't be. I wonder where it's coming from. I've been scouting here for the source, but I haven't found it yet. Ba-dum ba-dum be-dum. Ba-dum ba-dum be-dum. Yep. Come on. Ba-dum ba-dum be-dum. Buzz buzz dum. Buzz a buzz a buzz a dum. Whoa. Hey, don't interrupt. I'm busy calling bees my beat. Come on, don't look at me like that. I know it's goofy, but I gotta try. See, the conductor in the musical troupe I play in has been a little down. I figured I'd make him honey crepes. That should cheer our maestro right up. But I can't get my hands on any coarser bee honey. How am I supposed to make honey crepes without the honey? Crepes without the honey. That's why I'm trying to lure some bees with my beat. All I need are 3 combs of honey. Someone said there are some beehives around Kakariko Village to the north, near that huge hole that opened up. That hole is pretty scary. No way I'm going anywhere near there. Honey be mine. How many honey do I have? Wait a second. What's that I smell? Something sweet? Hey, maybe in your pouch there. I guess I had enough. Alright. My beat didn't reach the bees, but I guess it got you moving. With these I can whip up a honey crepe. Crepe. I keep trying to say creep for some reason. That's not how you spell that. I'm honestly getting worried that I have dyslexia. Like, what the fuck? With these, I can whip up a honey crepe for the conductor of my troupe on the double. Here's a little something for helping me out. Take it. It's all yours. Ooh, nice. Almost have 1,000 rubies. What did you say? The stable trials are back in action. What am I doing here? They need me to bring the rhythm. I don't know where they are, but if I hit up every single stable, I'll run into them sooner or later. It shouldn't be long before I can offer the troop leader my services again. Well, until next time, if there's a next time. See you. Then I gotta bring him over to Kotera. I did all that climbing and there was a fucking path right here. I literally rode right by it. Good thing he didn't have teeth. It would have bit me. No fucking way that just like stood up like that. Nope, it's too high. Still too high. He's standing! Let's put this right there, this there. Use a little WD-40 and duct tape. Perfect! With your help, President Hudson is now standing proudly and firmly in place. It fills my heart with joy to see him doing so well on his own. Take this as my thanks. Also, you must be hungry after all that hard work, right? Let me give you a little something I made myself. Energizing mushroom rice balls. But I still don't feel like I've thanked you enough. This is a little something from my premium collection. A special gift from me to you. See if you ever take it. Now I can go to other places to put up more signs. And with that, I'm off. Turn, turn, turn. Dude. And that rock just kind of seemed like it was begging to be picked up. Kakariko Village, Western Cluda. We're hands-on with the ring ruins at last. I can't believe it. Letty, this chunk is just a small piece of one of the ring ruins. Nothing much, really. I mean, compared to the main sites, like that ring ruin over there, it's broken in two, but you can still see the full ring. Well, we can't visit that one by order of Princess Zelda herself. No one's allowed to go anywhere near it. So isn't getting close up to this chunk here something at least? We can sweep up some of the fragments and sneak them away. We gotta study these ruins somehow, huh? Don't mind me, I'm just definitely leaving everything just as I found it. Wait, you're not with the survey team, are you? I thought we were gonna get yelled at again. We really want to become members of the Zonai survey team, so we came here to study the ruins. Did you know that the ring ruins have been found only in Kakariko Village and nowhere else? That's why the Zonai survey team sent in specialists to examine them. We figured this was a great opportunity to learn all sorts of things. Letty has been running all over the place to look at this and that, so we've gotten nowhere fast. Come on, I'm sorry already. But after we're done here, I want to see the stone slab found in each of the ring ruins. Huge discoveries, they say. Naturally, let's see how many of the 5 ring ruins we can visit to see those. I don't know who you are, but I'm sorry you have to see me like this. I'm dealing with an illness and don't have the strength to get up. If this is about the clothing shop, please talk to Clarie. The other day when I was cleaning up the hill, I got too close to the chasm. That's when I accidentally touched that gloom. It seems to have taken quite a toll on me at my age. But don't worry, I'm alright for now. My granddaughter Leslie is looking after me. She should be just outside the house. The poor girl is very worried about me. I need to get better soon. Normally I run a clothing shop called Enchanted near the ring ruins. But in my illness, I've entrusted the shop entirely to my granddaughter Clarie. I want to get better quick so I can help her, but, well, you can see how my recovery is going. Well, if I could, like, make food or something for her, I definitely would do that. Like, I got that, Sundelion stuff. I would think that would help. What to do? At this rate, grandmother's health isn't going to... and Clarie's so busy running the clothing shop. I'll just have to do it myself. I'll find a cure for my grandmother. Are you a traveler? I guess it doesn't really matter who you are so long as you're willing to listen. You see, it's my grandmother. She got too close to that nasty gloom stuff and now she's sick and bedridden. Porridge is about the only thing she can keep down right now, too. I've been trying to mix in ingredients that could help with gloom sickness, but none of them have had any effect. I need to cook a porridge that will make my grandmother better, and I need to do it soon. I don't really know anything about it myself other than what it does to you when you touch it. My grandmother was cleaning up East Hill for the survey team when she first noticed the chasm. We know now that the chasm's a source of gloom, but she had no idea. When she tried to take a look, she got exposed. But there's got to be an ingredient that counteracts gloom sickness somewhere out there, right? It's my grandmother's favorite, made of Hylian rice, fresh milk, and wild greens. You might not normally think to mix those ingredients, but it's surprisingly good. I bought a bunch of Hylian rice and milk from the merchants who travel the road to the west, so I'm not hurting for those. But I still haven't found that crucial ingredient that fights off gloom sickness. I feel a lot better after talking to you. Thanks for listening. I'll keep experimenting with recipes until I come up with a porridge that works on gloom sickness. What did she say it was? Rice, milk, wild greens? What is considered wild green? Oh, greens. Is it just any herb? Wild greens is another name for most plants that grow in the wild and can be used as cooking ingredient. Alright, so then just these two, and I guess the Sundelion. Where is it at? Sunny Veggie Porridge. Restores hearts damaged by gloom. Porridge made of an easy-to-digest vegetables, fresh milk, and highly rice. An uplifting dish. She's just getting worse and worse. I need to hurry and make her a porridge that will help her with gloom sickness. Huh? What is that gentle aroma? Is that porridge I smell? Could it be? Did you make a porridge that can help with gloom sickness? What did you say this was again? A sunny veggie porridge? I've never made anything sunny before. Maybe this will help my grandmother. Well, grandmother, how is it? Thank you, Lassie. That was the first meal I've been able to finish in quite a while. Grandmother, your complexion. The color's coming back to your cheeks. Hey, look, are you seeing this? A few bites of your sunny veggie porridge, and it's like she was never even sick. So you're the one who made that porridge for me. Such a gentle flavor. It didn't just nourish my body, but my spirit too. Thanks to you and my granddaughter, it seems I'll be around for a long time yet. I'm so grateful to the both of you. Grandmother, what are you doing up? Oh, Clary, I'm so sorry I worried you. But this nice young man made me a wonderful sunny veggie porridge, so I'm feeling much better now. And now, she will gift both of her granddaughters to me as brides. Hold on, you're doing this much better? After one bowl of porridge? I guess I knew that was Lassie's plan, but I'm still amazed it actually worked. Now that I'm feeling better, you should hurry and prepare for your journey, Lassie. Huh? You knew? You can't get anything by her, Lassie. Besides, everyone knows studying fashion at Tenno Village is your dream. Grandmother and I can take care of Enchanted by ourselves. Trust me, you deserve this. Clary, are you sure you don't want to go study with her? Well, I'd be lying if I said I didn't. But there's something else I want more. I want to make Enchanted a success. Right here in my beloved Kakariko Village, right next to my beloved grandmother. And I dream of someday filling our store wall to wall with outfits you designed, Leslie. So don't worry about me. Go study hard in Tenno Village and come back to us as the fashion icon. You mean it? Thank you, Clary. And thank you, grandmother. Well, now that grandmother's all better, I think it's time I head back to the shop. I've got to make sure our prices are back to normal and everything's ready for our customers. You should come by Enchanted yourself. Wait, so if I had tried going to the clothing store before this, would the prices been jacked up? Thank you so much for your help. I made a lot of porridge trying to find a cure for my grandmother. We won't be able to eat it all ourselves. I think it turned out pretty tasty though, so I'd love to give you something to take on your journey. Energizing veggie porridge. I do like energizing stuff. Instantly refills some of your stamina wheel. Porridge made of easy to digest vegetables, fresh milk, and Hylian rice. An uplifting dish. Yeah! I'm going to work hard for my big sister, just watch. I'll be a fashion designer who changes the world. Bloomborne illness. So it's like a play on foodborne illness because the way to finish the quest was to give her food. That's an impressive carrot. You might be reprimanded if you take it. Sneaky river snail. This large, glow-in-the-dark snail lives in fresh water. Cooked into a dish, it heightens your senses so you can move about silently. Some random apples. I wanted to see if there was a cave behind the waterfall. We're at 88 degrees in here. Home invasion. Ready by time.
Yeah.
Ah, Link, good of you to come. Too curious to stay away, eh? What a droll sense of humor. It's me, Wordsworth, the ancient Hyrulean scholar you met at Lookout Landing. Aren't you curious about my findings here, Link?
Oh.
This is a picture of the stone tablet that fell from the sky at Lookout Landing. I managed to decipher the inscription on it using my notes on ancient Hyrulean I had in storage at this research lab. Here's what it says. Once held I honor als Hochmaid to King Oraru and Queen Sonia, thereafter to his sister and to the Princess Zelda. Her on this great stand o 12 mall with ale make a endite in time with the royal family. Here on these great stand 12 so mict hero remembrance preserving for the sake of whom on whom our hope rests. There's not much to go on, but you can clearly read the names of King Rauru and Queen Sonia, the founders of Hyrule. The name Zelda is clearly legible elsewhere in the text. The author finishes by saying that she will write about the royal family's daily lives in 13 segments.
Ah.
It certainly seems to be a royal diary left behind by a chamberlain or someone of equivalent station. The part that catches my attention is the third name mentioned, Zelda. There's no record of anyone by that name in any of the other texts we've unearthed so far. But this is evidence that the name Zelda is much older than the princess. It dates all the way back to Hyrule's founding.
Oh.
What's written here must be the start of a first-hand account of Hyrule. Did you notice the number 13 there? That means there are 12 more stone tablets to be found. The royal chamberlain really left these.
Oh.
It's an interesting perspective on the day-to-day life of the era, one which the history books don't mention. There's so much we could learn here of King Rauru, Queen Sonia, or even this curious woman named Zelda. 12 stone tablets left. Fascinating.
Oh.
If you happen to find more stone tablets on your travels, get some kind of visual evidence of them and show it to me. I'll make sure there's a nice reward in it for you.
Oh.
Link, I can see the excitement on your face clear as day. Have you already found something? If you track down a picture of a stone tablet like the one at Lookout Landing, I'd love to see it.
Ah.
Wonderful, let's see it then. I'm glad I took a photo of that thing when I found it. This was the one up by the... was it North Lomé Labyrinth? Interesting, I'll get right to translating it. Oh, aha, incredible.
Oh.
It's first-hand Hyrulean history. Here's what the original text says. The king was late to come this evening, so make the queen to share tales of her land, of shrines all green glowing. Of early days since Hyrule's funding have diverse monsters her reign besieged and assailed. Unsingy and strife they brought to despair folks live. King and queen essayed themselves to bring scourge to end. With might of light and pure driven might of light and or power driven back Ibin on the royal couple made these shrines to seal them away. These holy Selen been shrines of light. Great king, great queen, we thank ye. Ye fought when ye were maiden child that ye could pest Toknoin.
Oh.
I'll walk you through this one. The subject here is the actions King Rauru and Queen Sonia undertook not long after Hyrule's founding. With the kingdom established, they were worried for their people, so they set out to eradicate the monsters troubling them. They created structures called Shrines of Light to seal the monsters away so that they could never be revived. There's more here about light and time too. The sense I get is that the two of them may have had supernatural powers.
Ah.
Though as part of ancient history, it's a feat those of us living today should still be grateful for. Truly an important discovery. Very good, I thank you, not just with words, but with this as well. Silver ruby. Alright, I finally have 1,000 rubies. The thought of such incredible historical artifacts falling down all over Hyrule is so exciting. According to the stone tablet at Lookout Landing, we have 11 tablets left to find.
Oh.
If you happen to find more stone tablets on your travels, get some kind of visual evidence of them and show it to me. I'll make sure there's a nice reward in it for you. Oh, what a significant find. Thank you so much for showing me. The discovery of this valuable deserves a special place among my records. I'll hang it up on the laboratory wall. Where should I display this one? Maybe on the wall over here. Goodness, but this place could use a tidying up.
Ah.
Thank you for bearing with me. I put what you brought me over there. You're welcome to come and have a look at the research lab wall anytime.
Oh.
If you find any more stone tablets, please do document them with a picture so I can see. A Pilgrimage of Light. So that's just like...
Yeah.
Welcome to Enchanted, my high-end boutique. Oh, it's you. Now that grandmother's better, I can go back to our normal prices. The fashion world owes you a debt. Now, where was I? Ah, yes, we also buy anything you don't need, so just talk to me when you're ready.
Ah.
Ah, that reminds me, for a limited time, customers who buy a piece of clothing from us will receive a special gift, so get shopping. It may look like a regular cloth mask, but it was made using chic crafting techniques to suppress the noisy rustling of clothes. Perfect for sneaking about. Thanks, take good care of it. When you buy a piece of clothing from us, we're offering a special gift. So here you go, you fashion maven you. Sheikah fabric. Tough fabric bearing Sheikah design. It looks like it could be used to make a paraglider. Thank you for your patronage. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Are you one of those tourists who've come to poke around the ring ruins? A lot of older folks live around here. This little village used to be as quiet as a dusty old tomb. But then Paya became chief. Okay, it was Paya. I figured it was. Lots of you youthful types have been coming around. Now it's quite lively. I just worry what with all the new folks around, something might happen to my plum garden. Previous chief planted these beautiful plum trees on the day I was born. They are a part of me. I take care of them like I would take care of my own children. Corey over with that survey team shows my trees proper respect, so I let her use part of my garden for her research. She uses it to grow something called a sunderline. It seems important, so I keep careful watch and don't fuss with it. How's your sunderline research coming along, Very well. Evidence indicates the sunderlines come from the Sky Islands, so it would be a triumph to grow them here. Even better, our research also indicates that consuming them may impart a resistance to gloom, so... Oh, you really do like these sunderlines. Can't say I understand all the Sky Island and gloom business, but if this plum garden is helping your research, I'm pleased as can be. Below the well. Eightfold Blade, a single-edged sword of the Sheikah tribe. Its small blade, now decayed, is suited for covert actions and yields more powerful sneak strikes than ordinary blades. It would have been a nice callback if they, like, redid the entire Under the Well dungeon from Ocarina of Time here. I mean, it kind of feels like they did, because it, definitely looks like there's a whole structure down here and whatnot. Read the tattered notebook. My beloved husband always gives it his all when working in service of others. I admired that about him. He's been working himself to the bone ever since being granted the honor of guarding Lady Impa. I wish for him to always be in good health and good spirits. That's why I made him a tough meat-stuffed pumpkin using fortified pumpkin and fresh meat. I was thrilled he kept saying it was tasting, going back for more. I hope it filled his heart as well as his stomach. My little Katla, my perfect girl, I love her so very much. She truly is the apple of my eye. Speaking of apple, she seems to have quite the taste for hot buttered apple. She's like an adorable little squirrel, always stuffing her cheeks full of them. If I could, I would cook endless amounts of apples and goat butter to keep my little one happy. Coco is my precious treasure. As a sibling, she is an absolute sweetheart. She cares so deeply for her little sister. Ever since Katla was born, Coco doesn't ever whine or complain anymore. She is so strong and so wonderful. Luckily, Mommy knows that Coco loves energizing honeyed apples. It's a tad difficult to collect honey, but so long as I carry fire with me, the bees won't attack. I would go to any lengths to see my Coco's smiling face. Even a few bee stings here or there are well worth it. Now, I just stole some poor family's entire garden. This way. I literally just went in a fucking circle. Just there. Welcome, friend. Those eyelids feeling heavy? Then you've come to the right place. Pick any bed in this inn and it's yours for a paltry 10,000 rubies. I'm joking. You should have seen the look on your face. Yeah, I don't even work here. Stopped by hoping to catch some Z's when the owner up and asked me to keep an eye on the place. He said he had to go make up the beds in the survey team tents and that he'd be right back, but I don't think he's coming back. I want to look for him, but there are 4 tent camps in this village and only one in me. Could you maybe track down the owner and tell him to come back already? You run across some sleepy-looking guy spacing out. You found your man. Out of the inn.
Hi.
Hello, welcome. I'm sorry, the old fellows who stock this place are busy driving off monsters. They've gone off to the ring ruin that's among the hills that lead west of the village. So as you can see, we've almost run out of goods.
Oh.
Those two, they just don't get along. That's going to stand in the way of them taking care of that problem there. I can't go and check up on them, and the longer they're away, the more worried I get. Roger's quarrel. Dear me, apologies for going on and on about my old worries. So what can I help you with? I usually recommend the swift carrots that my mister grows, but here's the problem.
Oh.
He's gone off with that other old fellow to drive out monsters that live in one of the ring ruins. It's the ruin that's among the hills that lead west of the village. So he's not here to tend to his garden, that's why we're pretty much out of stock.
Ah.
Stop by anytime.
Oh.
With everyone making such a fuss about those ring ruins, I'm glad to see a young lad like you visit my humble arrow shop. You must be a fine archer. If Laurelin Village had more archers like you, then maybe things wouldn't have happened like they did.
Ma?
If you want to hear about my hometown, I can talk your ear off. Laurelin Village is a small fishing town on the southeastern coast. It may be out of the way, but it has shops and such It may be out of the way, but it has shops and such you'll find only there. Our village is a lovely place.
Oh.
But then it was seized by pirates, and everyone had to abandon the village. The villagers are scattered all over now. The leader of the village is desperate to save Laurelin, but who knows what will happen. Sorry, I didn't mean to take us in such dark directions. No helping it. Now then, back to work. Seeing someone look at these arrows reminds me of my husband. There was a time he was a regular master archer. I wonder where he is now.
Ah. Ma.
My ear, aren't we? Aracuda. Hey there, kid. Did you come to see the ring ruins too? We might bump into each other when you're running around the village seeing the sights. If you want to learn about the ring ruins, be sure to ask the Zonai survey team of people here, or the village chief. You'll find her and a few team members under one of the ring ruins, the one floating on the north side of the village. They're only the most amazing sight to see in Hyrule. Of all the ruins that fell everywhere, these ring-shaped wonders are only in this village, 5 of them. They found a stone slab with Zonai writing in 4 of the ruins. Those ancient messages are the main reason I came to this village. Problem is, I have an extreme fear of heights. My legs start... I cannot fucking talk tonight, man. My legs start shaking if I'm even on the 2nd floor of a house. Every ring ruin fell somewhere high up. One of the ruins is floating above part of the village, so at least I can see it from below. The other 4, though, forget about it. I can't even get close. I wish I could find out what's on the stone slabs in each of those ruins. Good grief, it's Lady Paya's duty to take care of the village. But in order to take my eyes off her, she's elbow deep in some trivial new problem. Oh, is that really you? Link? Why, it's been some time. You gave me quite a shock. I didn't expect to see you appear here in our village. Right now, too, while our chief is... I suppose you haven't heard. The former chief, Lady Impa, retired. Now Lady Paya is the chief of Kakariko Village. I've been working as her assistant, but... Lady Paya is ignoring her responsibility. She won't listen to anything I say. All these ring ruins have her full attention. Even now, she's under one of the ring ruins with the Zonai survey team. That ruin over there. I wonder, maybe seeing you will remind her about her responsibilities as chief. Would you do me a favor and stop by to see Lady Paya? Ring ruins are the most intriguing ruins I've researched, especially this one, the way part of it floats up there. You had the foresight to focus on all of these special ruins and invite the survey team to take a look right away. I'm impressed, Chief Paya. Oh no, I'm no chief, I just couldn't refuse my predecessor when she decided to pass the title to me rather suddenly. I'm really a chief in name only, since I still have a great deal to... And then she gets all shy, right? Oh, is that you, Master Link? I'm so happy that I get to see you again. Paya. Paya the Thirsty. I'm overjoyed that both you and Princess Zelda are safe, Master Link. I don't see Zelda with me. What? Princess Zelda is still missing? That just confuses the matter more. You see, I actually met with the princess not too long ago. It was merely after the upheaval. Princess Zelda came here to Kakariko Village. She ordered us all to stay far away from the ring ruin that floats above us, no matter what. I saw her myself, the princess, right before my eyes. She left as soon as she arrived. I wasn't able to ask her anything more about those unusual instructions. The thought was to protect the villagers from harm. This ruin does look like it could crash down at any moment. That's what Pi and I suspect, at least. But still, I know you would not misspeak, Master Link, especially on a matter of such importance. How confusing. Oh, my apologies, Master Link. I was so pleased to see you, I completely forgot common courtesy. Please allow me to introduce Mr. Taro, an esteemed member of the Zonai survey team. I invited him here to investigate the ring ruins that fell in our village. Didn't that guy walk away after he got refused to be on the survey team? Or was that for going into the chasms, maybe? He has incredibly deep knowledge of the Zonai civilization. He's even familiar with Zonai script. He's truly an incredibly talented individual. It's clear... Taro. What was the king's name? Raro? Raru? I feel like this guy has a direct connection to the King of Fire, the goat guy, the original king, the first king, whatever the fuck he is. It's clear at the floating ring ruin that we were forbidden to explore this unique, incredibly valuable find. Several more ring ruins with such a shape have fallen down around the village. Most are broken apart in some way. What's fascinating is that a stone slab with writing was found at each site. Deciphering the text showed that each slab contains rather interesting content, including mention of sages. There's still so much we don't understand.
Oh.
I think that perhaps the ruin floating in the air also has a slab that makes mention of the sages.
Mm.
Can't investigate, as that would go against Princess Zelda's direct orders. If only I could meet with her again, I'm sure I could persuade her to change her mind.
Oh.
In any case, I'm having trouble squaring your story about Princess Zelda with the Princess Zelda we met. If everything is alright, why won't she just show herself?
Mm.
She must have some reason. Until we find out Princess Zelda's true intentions, we have no choice but to trust her and leave that ruin alone. There's a Korok up top. Yeah, that's about right. I should probably go into the house and use Ascend. Oh, it's below the house. Yahaha! Bye-bye. I got 21 Cs. I definitely have enough for another weapon slot. Read Pia's Diary of a Chief. One day, grandmother said to me, "You've grown up, Hyatt." It took me by surprise, so I simply nodded. She nodded back and said, "It's settled. As of today, you are the chief." And so it was. Suddenly, I was the chief. But what can I hope to achieve? Just like grandmother, I do have Dorian as my aide, for which I am grateful. Yet for some reason, he seems troubled. Grandmother has become obsessed with old books. I'm hesitant to reach out to her with my concerns. I fear this chief's hat that grandmother has given me is too heavy for me to bear. Literally, it rather hurts my head. Maybe that's why Impa's so short. The hat kept, like, weighing her down and compressing her spine so that she shrunk. Of course, it's like a trope in, like, Japanese media, like anime and stuff like that, where old people, like, just shrink to ridiculous portions. I remember, like, Ranma 1.5, like, you have Haposai running around, and Cologne, they're both look like they're only about 1.5 feet tall. But if you see them in flashbacks, they're like, regular size. Like they look like they're, 5.5 feet. It happened suddenly without warning. I was so frightened by the impact, it was as though someone had taken hold of this world and given it a violent shake. The air grew stagnant, weapons decayed, and runes fell from a somber sky shrouded in dark clouds. How fortunate none of the villagers were injured. As for the village itself, it has been utterly transformed. 5 large, ring-shaped ruins fell down upon the village, and a large opening in the ground has been spotted at East Hill. Even with everything that is happening, grandmother said that she was going to set out on a journey with Kato. I tried to stop her from going at a time like this, but she insisted that such times are precisely why she must go. I had no choice but to bid her farewell. Her eyes seemed to wordlessly say that she was shouldering some great mission. There were 11 peculiar symbols depicted in the books grandmother was reading. Could they somehow be related to her sudden departure? I told Purr of Lookout Landing about our village's situation. She said ring-shaped ruins are incredibly unusual. Realizing this could be a good opportunity to help the village, I made arrangements with the Zonai survey team at once. I returned home to greet them, and that's when Princess Zelda arrived at the village. She seemed almost like a doll of herself. The same outside but no spirit within. I could not hide my uncertainty. She forbade anyone from entering the broken and partially floating ruin. Then she left, just like that. She did not mention the village's awful condition or have any words of kindness for our villagers. The Zonai survey team has arrived at our village. Their leader, Taro, is truly incredible and has already found a clue in the quest to decipher the Zonai rating. I tentatively named the ruins that fell upon our village the Ring Ruins. It seemed the obvious choice. The villagers have treated me with such warmth. They even embraced my decision for us to coexist with the Ring Ruins. Of their own volition, some of our villagers volunteered to aid research and others for patrol duty. It is humbling to behold. Dorian's sweet little daughter, Coco, even crafted souvenir items called ring garlands. Before I knew it, our days of never having visitors had passed. Our quiet village seems to have regained its vigor. Before all else, we must learn more about the ring ruins. It is my responsibility as chief to see that it is done. I intend to fulfill my duty as a chief in a manner that is slightly different from my grandmother's way. Gone is the chief who sits in her hall with quiet wisdom. That is what the village needed of her then, but no longer. I must keep moving forward so that when she returns, I can greet my dear grandmother with a triumphant smile. Read Purah's diary. Perhaps as a side effect of returning to my previous form from 100 years ago, but I had a dream about that time. Back then, Robbie and I did whatever we pleased at the Royal Ancient Lab. Age reversal experimentation explosions, warping failure explosions, explosion prevention device explosions. I recall us trying things that likely would have gotten us tossed out if Imp and Princess Zelda hadn't covered for us. Imp has scolded me often, but never too harshly. Those were fun times. I haven't decided where to hide 3 of my 4 diary volumes yet. Seems like a good idea to hide one of them away in my own room. I've been at Lookout Landing a lot lately. Maybe I should go back to the lab in Nintendo Village to place the diary. So apparently there's 4 hidden diaries, and I just found one. Okay, I'm like at my limit here, so I'm gonna go do this shrine up on the hill real quick, and we're gonna call it there. No offering plates for Korak this time around. I was able to get at least 2 hours in, so I'll take it. It's like, it's too fucking hot in here. I learned my lesson, when was it, like around middle August maybe, early September, something like that. Like I stayed in here for too long when it was like 95, 96 degrees, and I got myself so sick doing that. So just gonna finish up here, and I think I'll go downstairs where it's nice and cool. It's really ridiculous. Like my room gets to be like 20 degrees hotter than any other room in the house. But you know, it's between, you know, the door being shut, so I have no cross breeze going through, and then you got the fucking computer here just shitting out heat like crazy. So much I can do. What is this one called? An upright device. Maybe I launched myself. The do. Missing a device. Do. Still haven't seen the treasure chest. I'm not actually sure what I'm trying to do here. I need to transport the ball or something. I feel like that's the only place a chest could be. Chest up here? Where the hell is it? Seriously, where the fuck is the chest at? Oh my god, I'm fucking blind. Yep, thank you. Fairy tonic. This powerful recovery elixir harnesses the power of fairies. It has a sweet fragrance. A sweet fragrance. Hopefully this is high enough. I don't think I'm making it. Yep. Just shy. Ah! Well, actually I have enough space if I put this back where I had it originally. I'm sure this is not the proper solution, but if it works, it works. Alright, take two. Yeah, it's a lot closer, so we can make it, no problem. And I'll bring us up to 12 Blessings of Light. May the light of blessing grant you the strength you seek. And we're gonna go back down to the village, use the stone statue, and grab 2 stamina vessels and a heart container. Egan Clan's disguise techniques seem to improve. Now they sometimes transform into things something something something. Ring garlands for sale. You should mark your visit to the ring ruins in Kakariko Village. How about a ring garland? They're made with lots of love and they're only 5 rubies each. Thank you. Before you go, I'll add an extra little bit of love to it. Mwah! Here you go. Alright, I don't know what I was supposed to do with this. Here you go, Paya. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their lights of blessing. In exchange for 4 lights of blessing, I'll amplify your being. So tell me what it is that you desire. What is thy desire? I desire more life. Appears you still possess lights of blessing. Some stamina vessels, baby. She gave me a second complete ring. So I think it's 5 stamina vessels to get a increase. To make a full ring is 5 vessels, I believe. Here we go. Go and bring peace to the world. Alright. I gotta do the amiibos too before I forget that. Damn, it's gotta even fucking warmer in here. Amiibos. I like to start with the Metroid ones first because they usually don't get a chest, so I can just do them back to back. Link's Awakening. He always seems to summon barrels for some reason. I don't get why. Egg fabric. Tough fabric bearing egg design. It looks like it could be used to make a paraglider. Tears of the Kingdom. Knight's Broadsword. Oops, wrong thing. I was going to not drop anything, keep what I had. Yeesh. Soldier's Bow, 14. Hydromelon. This resilient fruit can flourish even in the heated desert. The hydrating liquid inside provides a cooling effect that when cooked increases your heat resistance. Really go for some of that right now. Knight's Broadsword. That's nice. Sword Spear. Not even a remarkable one at that. I should have more than enough Might Thistle now to upgrade my Barbarian armor. Soldier's Bow. I'll replace the last Lazal though. Trousers of Time. Legends say these trousers were once worn by a hero who traveled through time. They were originally made by people who made their home in the forest. 2 pieces. Alright, 2 more amiibos. Soldier's Broadsword, 12. She doesn't look like there's anything I need to replace her. And here's the last one, Urbosa. What you got for me? Naboris, Divine Helm, shock resistance. Helm worn by a warrior who protected the Gerudo in a time beyond memory. It's said to deepen the bond with the Gerudo when worn by a Hylian. Alright, so I have the Naboris Divine Helm and the Ruta Divine Helm. Nice, nice. Alright, and save. I need to get out of here before I just... It's too fucking hot, man. Sleep mode. I'm gonna go raid somebody and go downstairs where it's nice and cool. It's on. Now, fatty 2x4. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of miss playing PUBG, but I got Tears of the Kingdom, which is more important to me. Alright, close this and I can actually see my commands. Get my raid message. Alright, send a raid over to Fatty 2x4. He's playing PUBG. Show him some love. Later, world. Let's go downstairs.